So welcome today. I hope you guys had done some swatches. I was so excited about doing the swatches. I needed to do something else with these fabrics. So I have an idea today in episode 8 to do buntings with these fabrics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw buntings on this page. Now whether or not I actually put something down, I'm probably going to, because I don't like the stark white. I might have an idea of doing tea dyeing or coffee dyeing and then putting the buntings on so that it is not too stark white. So let me go through my magazine and have a quick look. Okay, what I decided to do is, because I don't want that line paper, I've just cut out that pattern from the magazine, and I'm going to lay that here, and it doesn't matter if there's this in the background, it's just going to create interest. I'm going to rip this and I'm going to tea dye or coffee dye. I think I am going to tea dye it because the coffee one, it's a little bit too dark. I think I just really wanted just a light tinge of it. So I'm just going to glue this down, and then we're going to start on tea dyeing. So I've glued that down, and go get my tea bag. Alright, I'm back. I've got my tea, the all important tea to refresh me, and I've got my tea bag. Do you prefer tea dyeing or coffee dyeing? So I'm just squeezing out the excess tea there, and then just going ahead and dabbing that on the page. Okay, I had a strange knock at the door, and it was my neighbor. Guess what? She came and she brought me these bougainvillea flowers. Aren't they stunning? And it wasn't even from her house. She was out visiting her daughter on the other side of town, and she came and brought this for me. I mean, don't you just love people who are just always thinking of you? I am just so blessed. I'm just gobsmacked that she would even think of me. I only just met her because we moved here not long ago, and bless her heart. Anyway, thank you so much, Anna, if you're watching my videos. Yeah, you are a blessing. I will definitely press these. Anyway, let's continue our tea dyeing. Okay, so my question was before that, just wondering if you prefer tea dyeing or coffee dyeing. So I'm just putting this on here and then letting it dry. Okay, this is a good way to take away that stark white page because yeah, it's just too much. So I'm just going to let that dry, and we'll come back, then I'll draw my buntings. So okay, I think I am ready to start drawing the bunting roughly, and then because it's pretty much dry, and this was what was on the tag of the tea bag, and I think I'm gonna put that in on the page too, so that can stay out there. I'm just going to roughly just draw like the streamers, and I've roughly cut out the triangles. I don't want to be too precious about it. If it's slightly imperfect, that's okay. What happened to the other one which I cut out? It's here somewhere. Let me find it. Okay, that's what they look like. Roughly cut out, little triangles. If you have a bigger page, feel free to make your buntings bigger, but I'm not going to be too precious about the size of it. And then I'm going to just cut out the pieces with that, using that as a template. So that's what it's going to look like roughly, but what I'm going to do then is to I'm just thinking I'm going to crisscross and not have it just one direction. So maybe that one's going to go that way, and I'm just thinking whether, yes, I might go down like that, and this one may come down like that. I'm just doing it in pencil just in case I'm not happy about it, and then maybe I'll just have another one just going down this way, and maybe, okay, I'm just thinking whether I'll have another one going that way. So let's see how we go, because if I'm not happy, I might go over this with a black pen later on. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out my triangles. Yes. So what's a good way to cut them out is to cut roughly a strip like this, and then you put the triangle just on it, and then you just can go ahead and just cut them out. And that will be much easier than having to draw them each time. So there you go, and doesn't matter if there's a little bit of white. It's the whole scheme of things, it wouldn't matter, because when you're looking at a whole picture, it's fine. So let me just go ahead and continue cutting this. Okay, I really like how the page is going, but it is a little bit tedious. So I think I am just going to go for a bit of a break and come back. But I think it would look really nice when it's done. But I think I'm happy with the way I've positioned the streamers, or yeah, I don't know what you call them, the string. And I think I'm going to go ahead and actually darken that with a pen, and that will be fine. I'm also going to try to find some words that I can include in the page, and so I'll come back to it. Okay, I'm back. I found this that says things get done much faster when you do them. Yeah, that's telling me to get back to it. I'm going to, I think, staple that here, and then I'm going to start gluing and see how many more flags do I need, and then we'll see what happens from here. So I'm going to staple this just there and start gluing my little flags down. Is that what you call them? Bunting. I mean, they look like flags, but they are buntings. I'm just thinking whether I should. No, I think I'll glue them down first, and then I can start drawing the lines, because if not, I might have to, I could still possibly rub them off if I don't appreciate them. Well, if I don't like the spot in which they're at, but I think I'm quite happy with them. Just gonna trim this. It's a bit fiddly. I think it's because it's small, because I have a small journal. So I'm just gonna straighten that up a little bit. I think that's better. And put that one up here. Yeah. Okay. So I've started gluing these down here. And this one, I wanted it to be kind of halfway, like, you know, a little bit chopped off. So that's why I've just snipped that out. Just gives that impression of not seeing the whole picture. And got some glue there. Yes. Be interested to know if you have done swatches before, and what is your experience. Do you like doing swatches? I think this is really fun. It's a bit tedious, but it's actually quite fun. Like so I'm working on an art journal at the moment. It's kind of an altered book, and I wanted it to be an art journal. I started off with doing swatches of paint. Oh, that was actually really fun to do. Not finished yet, so when I'm done I'll show you what I did with it. Yeah, have you done altered books before? If you have, tell me what your experience is. I'm quite interested. I mean, I'm learning so much. Like, it's, you know, I want to do everything. It's just crazy. But I think I'm happy with the way it's coming along. Because I thought I might start sticking it down so I don't cut too many little flags out, so that, you know, I'm a bit precious with the what's the word, the pieces of paper that I can use for the next few pages. And you know, I wanted the pretty ones to still be there for me to use. So I'm just gonna do that, and down here. Okay, looks like I do have to cut a few more, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just thinking here, I have positioned that a little bit too far, so I'm gonna remove that and put that across here. I think that one's fine because I don't want that overlapping. I don't think. Maybe I'll move that across, and then this one can come across a little bit. Or actually I can put another one here. I think I might do that. So there's another little tip. If you've got your strip like this and your triangle like this, the easy way is to cut this way. Right? So just, you can straighten that up, that's no issue. Okay, and that becomes your triangle. And so what I wanted to show you then is, if you turn that around, you can cut that way so there's no waste. And I just figured that out See? And that's your triangle, and it's a quick way. And so if you go, that's your triangle again. And yeah, so that's your triangle. That's the quickest way to actually do it. And you know what? I only found that out just before. I should have thought about it. But it's only through trying and learning. That's when, and so that's the only thing that's left. And these are both sides, so I can actually use that like that. So I think it's coming along quite nicely. I'm really quite happy with that. As I said, I just needed to get the words. I want to put something else in between, I think. Not 100% sure. Let's see what I can find in my magazine. Alright, I found something to... So I've glued everything down. I think I'm just going to... I'm happy... Might put one more here. I think I'm happy with the amount of triangles on there, or bunting. I might put that one, or actually if I put that there, I don't really need anything else. And I might put one of these, one of these dolls on the page because they look cute. And I think that's about it. I don't know if I will Posca or put some black stitches around it because it might be too much. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and see what it looks like. So I found her, and I think I'm going to put her here, just here, and just staple that down. And I think I'm quite happy with that page. Don't need to add any more because I just wanted the bunting to be the highlight. I don't know if I will actually put the string on or just leave it like that as if it's floating and you can't see the string. I might actually leave it like that, and let it go. Anyway, thank you for being with me today and for watching my channel, my vlog, and I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and found it helpful. Please like, subscribe and share to my channel for further episodes. Bye.